You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is, you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim is
Yeah,
a
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be bringing you some more Dying Light 2 Stay Human gameplay and performance. This time we'll be playing at 1440p maxed out with DLSS. So let's go through the in-game settings. We're playing at a resolution of 2560 by 1440 using DLSS at the quality preset to give you the best image quality while using DLSS. As far as the advanced setting goes, everything is maxed out. So using DirectX 12 Ultimate API, so you can have ray tracing. Using asynchronous compute. Sharpness is left at default at 45. Obviously adjust this at your own kind of taste. I'm not too sure if it has an impact on performance. I don't think so. Anti-aliasing I left at high. Field of view default 0, but I've pushed it all the way up to 20. And motion blur quality at the high. So I think this game does benefit from motion quality. That's the setting I usually turn off. Now everything else I've left with ray tracing on. So ultra quality, you'll see ray traced in brackets for ambient occlusion, for global illumination, and for reflection quality. And of course you can also add ray trace flashlights, which I've also done. So that is the game maxed out with these settings. So this game is very, very demanding and pretty much unforgiving if you use the ray tracing settings. And as a result, most people feel it's unoptimized, but honestly it's just a game that's taken advantage of ray tracing to a high degree. So this is what you should expect when developers implement so much ray tracing. You're gonna feel the effects of it. So I was requested by one of my viewers to basically try this out at 4040p with DLSS, something I usually never do because
Shit, man. You're still strong.
I game at 4K, and using an upscaling tech below 4K is just kind of something I wouldn't normally do. But this game is an exception because it's so demanding. I'm just curious myself to see what kind of frame rate I could get.
Thanks. It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy on me now. Come, I want to show you something.
Where are we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what, 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence. Nobody there had heard of her.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
Okay, let's go and collect the resources very quickly. I'm going to try and fly through this as quickly as possible as I'm more familiar with the game now. But I'm just using the intro scene just so we can compare my previous gameplay.
Oh yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you just might go on living.
Okay, so I need to quickly do this craft tutorial. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, good to go.
Come on, we're almost there.
Maintaining over 60 frames per second so far. And the game doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit soft. It's not as sharp as I'd like, but I guess you could adjust the sharpening filter to fix that.
This is it. Come on.
I'm pretty shocked by the CPU usage. It's extremely low, even for an open world game, and I'm not playing at 4K anymore, so I would expect to have a bit more CPU usage, but it's really, really low.
Somebody had a nice crib. Damn it, locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure.
Probably creep under this door. Okay, let's creep under here. No, it's just about searching for everything.
Empty. Oh, nothing here. Party. But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
The accuracy of the lighting is just amazing. This is really when ray tracing comes into its own. As you can see, everything that should be in shadow is in shadow. There's no light under the table. It's all what you would expect. So that's why it looks so realistic. I'm not trying to say the assets themselves are great, because they're not exactly, you know, doing anything that we've never seen before. But the lighting is extremely good. You can even see the little shadows in between the damaged blinds reflecting on the table. And that's really a good attention to detail, what the developers don't even need to do, because ray tracing takes care of that by itself. So I'm impressed, to be honest, and this is a game for future hardware. So as soon as I get my 4090 and my new RDNA 3 GPU on AMD, I'll be definitely testing this game. It'll be in one of my top 5 for sure.
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a few things I could grab in here. No, usually the things that are useful, like crafting items, usually grow up in green.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then. Hoodoo you voodoo. Sounds familiar.
So this party, well, it's 2036 now in present day. So it's kind of unusual for parties to still be using turntables.
It's heartbreaking.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
It's a messed up situation. Kind of reminds me of the ending of Don't Look Up when they're all kind of trying to enjoy a moment because they know they're all gonna die. But I just don't think I could party if I know I was gonna die. It's just weird. But I understand it though.
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
Damn, DJ really committed to the job, man. Stayed at his post. So getting decent frames here and there. Managed to maintain it over 60 all the time so far. So as far as experience goes, it's still pretty decent.
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it, by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
At least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter. I tracked down that guy for you.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about walls.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Hey, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me, and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
You're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz. What's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. And remember, 140.200 megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
So a bit of a long-winded cutscene there, but the game does start slow. But, you know, there's a bit of freedom now. So dropping down into the mid-70s here. VRAM usage is pretty good though on this game. That's probably the only good thing I can say about performance demands, is that it doesn't ask a lot from the memory. I wonder if you can just dive into the water. Let's have a look. Okay, let's take this thing out.
Biters.
Want to see what you got? Yeah. I'm down one to go. If I remember correctly, there isn't really anything useful in here. Actually, there is one thing. It's just glowing up in green. That's just honey. I remember there being a third one. Okay, let's go up to that radio tower now. You gotta climb through here. So for an open world game with ray tracing, it's pretty much what we should expect. I actually read something about GTA 6 gonna be having ray tracing as well, so hopefully by the time that comes out we'll have considerably more powerful GPUs, probably have the pro version of the PlayStation 5 at that point. I'm not too sure what Xbox is going to come with in terms of their new model, but it'll be interesting to see what they do. Okay, I'm going to climb up. So I've yet to see it drop below 60. If you're expecting to get really high frame rates at maximum settings, even with DLSS at 1440p, from what I've seen, that's not going to happen. But it doesn't mean you can't enjoy the game like this. It's not as sharp as 4K, obviously, but it still looks pretty good. If there's anything around here of use. Okay, it's playing real smooth though. That's definitely important. Some people said it can stutter quite a bit. My experience has been pretty smooth so far. And got another. There you go. And he actually survived. Ah, it's dead. See, that's one thing that looks a bit messed up. If you see the shadows on the water, or the reflections on the water from distance, they don't seem to be too accurate. They're flickering about when you're walking. So maybe they could improve on that a little bit. Okay, so I do need this skill to progress. So it just allows you to jump higher by holding the jump button.
Almost there. Oh, it's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night. It won't get any better than this. What the? What the hell is that?
Okay, let's see if performance tanks in this combat scenario. Right, I'm gonna try and take this thing out first. So it's like really annoying. Gotta watch out for it. Gotta dodge it. Okay, I can take these guys out pretty easy. It's just that one that jumps at you. Did it go? Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Well, you could run, didn't you? A nice aerial attack.
That was close.
You may as well search these guys. Especially that weird one that's up there. Jump up in here first. Okay, we've got power.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere. been moved. Okay, let's give it a try.
What's this? Okay, so this is the safe zone I was looking for.
This is it. The broadcast station.
Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.